Hello everybody, my name is Star. Welcome to the ultimate trading guide in Warframe. Due to some questions I've seen from new players, I thought it's about time to make a guide for it. So let me teach you some of the basics. First is a text you'll usually see in trade chat. WTB and WTS. WTB meaning want to buy, and WTS meaning want to sell. Pretty simple. Another new thing that was added was the blue hyperlink text. You can use these to show people what you're talking about, and when it's clicked on, it can even be useful to show you if you own any of those items. And the way you do it is to add brackets and put the item that you want into it. It'll even automatically guess what you're trying to say. Some rules for the trade chat were made to prevent spam, so you can only post once every 120 seconds or so. So make sure that your posts count. Another thing is to not post WTB or WTS in other chats, such as region or recruiting chat, or you'll get kicked by Kickbot, so just try to watch out for where you're posting it. It gets awkward after. So those are simple things you can do to list some items for sale, but strategy will help you actually gain plat. If you need a guide on how to gain plat, I'll leave it here. And if you're finding this video useful, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below any other questions you have about Warframe. Listing out what you're selling and buying on one post can get tricky. I recommend people to either keep one post for mainly selling or keep another post for mainly buying. Don't really put them together because people really just don't want to be reading paragraphs while trading. And remember to make your post count too. One really important thing to remember on trade chat is to just know what you're buying and selling and its value. This is really important. I can't remember how many times I riffed off noobs because they don't know how rare their item is and they don't know the pricing for it. It also scares away potential buyers if you overprice something because they know that you're not really sure what it's supposed to be valued at. And it also makes it really easy to get into arguments. And it's really just not worth getting into arguments over. Trust me, I've actually done that on PS4. There's tons of people that get into arguments about it. And it's not fun. Do not waste your time getting mad about trade chat. It's just a game. Have fun. Just recently, I bought Prime Charge Shell and Prime Target Cracker for 30 plat. It was ridiculous. The guy's mastery rank was at least level 5. And you can avoid these mistakes or take advantage of them by using market websites to your advantage. One website I use in particular is nexushub.co. I'm not sponsored or affiliated, just personal preference to me. But it makes it easy to find out prices on different things. I don't know if they're really updating as much anymore because they have a separate part of the website mainly for World of Warcraft stuff. But it does give you important data like when most people get on for trading and at what time, on what days, what people are demanding more and more of, and etc, etc. Regardless of what website you use, there are tons of them out there so you can try out different ones. This should be your general go-to when trading so you don't get ripped off and you can price fairly, because nobody really wants a regular continuity for 50 plat. The next strategy is to try and post when there are gaps of posts. Sometimes there are gaps between when people post due to the timer separating individual posts. So try to use that to your advantage and post at the right time so you can get noticed a little bit easier. Generally, I do that so that people can see it and they're just waiting for the next post to come in. And it's been getting a little bit harder because there are more and more people trying to post, but it's generally easier if you do that when there's a lot of people. The last thing I want to tell you is to not give up. Don't get discouraged about people not buying your stuff. Just keep posting and somebody is bound to want what you have, and you can even get a good price on it. Don't try and get low ballers to get your stuff just so you can get rid of it. Unless you really don't care about it, that's fine, but generally I'd recommend as a good way of keeping a good amount of plat flowing to not really give in to low ballers. So that was the ultimate trading guide in Warframe. I hope you find this useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more Warframe content, and comment down below any other questions that you have in Warframe so I can get to you. If you're a new player, also ask me questions. I can give you some experience over 5 years of playing Warframe. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you.